Right, just going to show you the basics how this thing works. This goes on bottom of your blast pot, so your air comes from your control unit, so your on-off switch and everything that turns your air on comes from up here, comes along here, so then when it's powering up and air's pumping through the compressor, it shoots through there and out here, and this is where it joins. This is where media sits in here, so this is bottom at pot, and that media drops into this. There's loads of different ones of these. There's lots of different sorts. Yeah, this is one that I just prefer, and it would. I can meter it right down. I don't know if that camera's going to pick that up, but when you're opening it up like that plunger there, you don't need it this wide open, but that plunger there regulates how much sand that goes through, how much media. So that's basically that. And so inside there is one of these, so that sits onto that piece that we're on about, where air comes in and goes inside, and then your plunger goes inside there, so your plunger like lets a bit of sand through. Yeah, basics really. And this pot is pressured up, so inside here has got pressure, so it's obviously pushing down on alt media at all times, so as it's pushing down it'll drop through the gap, and then is that picking it up? You can just start to see when it mixes it. So let's build this up. It would be easier with this out of van, but I like making things hard for my son. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I know my pot's full of media, so I'm going to end up dropping a load of media here. Now water. Need to somehow take that off and all. Got to build up a rust and that in there. I'll end up losing all my sand here. Oh well. This is my little bit of a bodge that got me through today on that boat. I banged a rubber in here. It's not ideal, but it did it. It's just a claw fitting rubber that goes on India Airlines, and that side it's wore it away there, look. Wart steel. Wore that sleeve in. So what you do, you take that out there. I should have changed that before I got chance, before it got to the point where it got to, but shit happens, doesn't it? And then that's what it's done ultimately. It's ultimately worn all this away. Should just have a ring in here. It's obviously worn that away as well. So, scrap. They never fit right on. They always seem to be baggy. It's not very tight, that. It's not tight enough. That's pushing up against the back of this rubber here. That's what I want it to do, but I don't want it to move like that. Because while it's in the van and there's pipe running about. What I'm after here is, what I'm after happening here is, I want edge of that to sit flat on back side of that rubber. So I want it to just push that rubber out proud slightly, not too much. And it just wants to be tight. and this don't want to move. It's just pushing it up now, so when I put my other claw on it and I clip onto here, it'll push against that rubber and it'll be sat against that metal at back. That's what plan is anyway. That'll do. Just see if this is baggy. I don't think this is baggy though. Could do a bit on it like. I don't know if I'll get another turn on that. Right, I'll blow that out on first, its first outing. have to get used to this now. Just look at that. You can see where it's worn it out there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. You can see where it's worn metal away. That should be a ring.